It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, an impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage. Oh boy, here we are tonight with a big-time elimination game. Kenny, you've been involved in a few of those. How hard is it for a team to close out a series? I can't remember the last time I said, oh boy.
Oh boy, I tell you, the team that's down will come out fired up, of course. And you just got to weather that storm, and then you can just close them out.
And not only that, you got to force them to play your brand of basketball. And Ernie, just got to focus on one play at a time.
Oh boy, it's time to go to Kevin Harlan. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal. One epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Toronto Raptors. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a Game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. You look at Cleveland. There is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
Yeah, really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. Miles and Ibaka, the small and power forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Bledsoe, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Eric Bledsoe. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Here's DeRozan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The versatility of DeMar DeRozan can finish with power or finesse in the painted area.
Rose goes in. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. He dishes it to Ibaka. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. To the inside. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game right now. No good for Myers. And so here's Cleveland. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
I'll tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
They did a good job of controlling the tempo, playing at a speed that suits their offense.
On defense, Toronto. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
He said what they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He says it comes down to team ball and not hero ball. Getting everyone involved is the only way where we get to where we need to go. And Kevin, they have been struggling, and they're on the road tonight. It's an immense challenge they face. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. LeBron outside. And the dunk by James.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lowry gets to DeRozan, and the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Against Bledsoe. Back to Lowry from past the arc.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
LeBron outside. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. Dishes it to Lowry. From outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
Thompson sets the pick for Rose. Kicks it out to Love. LeBron outside. Pass to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bledsoe for 3. The baseline J. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Love outside. That's a pick by Love. Bledsoe dishes to Love. Thompson passes to Love. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron kicks to Rose. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Here's Valanciunas, and the layup's good off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first bucket of the night.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Love the pass to LeBron. This one for 3. Love in the post. Valanciunas is there. James kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Ibaka outside. Stolen by Bledsoe. On the wing, James. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Miles against Rose. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside DeRozan. Stolen by Rose. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. Oh,
Okay. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And the replay presented, of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. Now, here's DeRozan. Tries it from 19. And the Raptors miss again.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bledsoe kicks to Love. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Now here's Lowry looking for his first basket still in this one. Screen by Ibaka. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. On the clock. Can they get it? A shot by Lowry, no good.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
Here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game. LeBron passes to Love. James kicks to Love. Got a piece of it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game, and the fans here, they know it.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan, and Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Here's LeBron. That's tipped.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
DeRozan dishes to Valanciunas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Ibaka. Ian Clark comes in for C.J. Miles. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors trail by 12. And DeRozan kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the pick. DeRozan dishes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on LeBron. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Misses the baby hook.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Back to Shumpert. Launches it. Love right side. That one rolling around and rims out.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Clark kicks to Dinwiddie. There's the dish to Poeltl. He feeds it to DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, the hops, the aggressiveness. DeRozan, a difficult matchup inside.
Love with the screen on DeRozan. LeBron with it. He has 6. Out to the wing. From deep. Baldwin can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 10. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. That cuts the lead to single digits. DeRozan's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Love. 5 points in the game. Baldwin the pass to Love. That one wide left.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play. A high percentage look from the mid-range. Might have been surprised that he was so wide open.
James outside. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Shot to stop the drought. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The vision of Love, the willingness to make the extra pass, just more reasons why he's so dangerous in this offense.
Here's Dinwiddie. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Passes it to Valanciunas. Tries it from 19. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Feeds to Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Baldwin. Shumpert in the corner. Pass to Baldwin. And here is LeBron. Up off the screen. Look at
that. Nice. The tree trunk legs of Kevin Love. You're not going to move him on that screen.
Raptors trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dinwiddie dishes to Pirtle. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
They are just killing him on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Love. And Daniels subbed in for James. And the Raptors also making a change. Nogueira's checked in.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
He's off on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. 40 seconds left in the first. Here's Dinwiddie looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Pirtle. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Pirtle's got it back down to within single digits for the Raptors. Here's Baldwin. The feed to Pekovic. Pirtle with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Clark kicks to DeRozan. Over Shumpert. Here's Nogueira. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Nogueira's got his first basket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in. And as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Nogueira. He's out there with DeRozan. Pirtle is out there with Ian Clark. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 9 points. He dishes it to Clark. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Clark. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's DeRozan missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Baldwin gets to Shumpert. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And it's DeRozan missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Baldwin. DeRozan defending. And Shumpert kicks to Baldwin. Back to Shumpert. To the left side wing. Baldwin the pass to Pekovic. Good on the bucket. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Dinwiddie dishes to DeRozan. Bertle sets the pick for DeRozan. And Shumpert pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Nogueira with the steal. Here's Dinwiddie. Misses from short range.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
And that one's good, Shumpert. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the pick. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Raptors. C.J. Miles comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Ian Clark. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the wing, Daniels. Pekovic with a screen. Baldwin kicks to Daniels. Here's Farrell. Rebound by the Raptors.
You can't ask for a higher percentage look than the one that he got. I think he lost his concentration.
It's tipped. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And when you're in catch-up mode, you can ill afford these kinds of errors.
I feel like they're getting ahead of themselves. Just need to rein it in. Focus on each individual possession.
And Toronto making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Farrell kicks to Daniels. Dishes to Harper. Back to Daniels. Pass to Pekovic. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 4 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Raptors trail by 11. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Ibaka. Nogueira passes to Lowry. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
When Kyle Lowry starts cooking from the mid-range, the defense is in trouble. You can't take away everything. I can't understand in the midst of a game you leave an elite shooter this wide open.
Toronto calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rose is checked in. Now here's Nogueira. Now the dish to Lowry. He feeds it to Dinwiddie. Screened by Ibaka. Shot off the pick. Bank shot, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. Here's Baldwin. The shot that time, not on target. Outside Lowry. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Baldwin. Back to Farrell. The kick out to Harper. The pass to Daniels. Here's Baldwin. Defended by Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Baldwin the pass to Harper. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Harper's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Here's Dinwiddie, outside Lowry. Top of the key, Ibaka. Pass to Miles. Screen by Ibaka. Off the screen. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Daniels. Here's Baldwin. Defended by Ibaka. To the wing right side. Baldwin kicks to Rose. Toronto grabs the miss. Nogueira's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Lowry. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
It is so hard to stay in front of a guy like Kyle Lowry.
Goodness.
Terrific.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Lowry. The Cavaliers making the shot. The second chance effort. That's tipped. Here's Farrell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Miles kicks to Lowry. Pulls up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Baldwin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Feeds to Daniels. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Daniels has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Toronto calls timeout.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mindset, and come back out fresh.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Lucas Nogueira. Lowry dishes to Miles. And Ibaka kicks to Miles. Valanciunas with a screen on James. Miles with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. That's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Love. Here's Rose. Love the pass to Rose. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Dinwiddie. Screened by Valanciunas. Pass to Miles. Lock at 6. Valanciunas with a screen on LeBron. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Bledsoe left side. From deep, Rose. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Rose has got his 1st bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
The Raptors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the 2nd quarter.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 in the 2nd quarter on field goal attempts. Bledsoe dishes to Love. Over Ibaka. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 16. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Thompson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Valanciunas. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Again, Ibaka missing.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
On the wing, James, defended by Miles. And here's Rose outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Tough night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has been resilient. That's why they hold the lead. It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Thompson, a screen on Miles. Bledsoe for 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Miles kicks to Lowry. The feed to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got 10.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
Here's LeBron. Toronto grabs the miss.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Now here's Rose. Whoa!
Beautiful, beautiful. Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
1:22 left in the first half. Now here's Lowry. He's got 10. Miles the pass to Ibaka. And Thompson sends it back. But they recover it. No good from Valanciunas. Cleveland leading by 14. James with it. Lowry picks him up. Love with the screen on Lowry. Over in the corner, Rose. It's a pick by Love. James dishes to Bledsoe. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Now here is Ibaka. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game over Love. Shots good by Ibaka.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. The screen from Thompson. Over to the left wing. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Back to Love. And Thompson kicks to Rose. Tries a 3. And so it's Cleveland, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is always such a pleasure, have I told you that enough, to be on site at these postseason games. Alongside Shaq and Kenny the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson.
Ernie.
What?
I can do your voice.
Can you? All right, let's
hear it.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, ready?
And it's always such a pleasure to be on site at these postseason games. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Whoa, that was
spot on.
incredible.
Thank you, Ernie. I appreciate that.
That was incredible.
I've been practicing that for a while.
That is tremendous.
Thank you, sir.
That is tremendous. Checking out Cleveland. They've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game, and that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And, you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you later.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And so it's Cleveland with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Bledsoe is out there with Rose. And it's Thompson in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now Miles. Following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. DeRozan against Rose. Back to DeRozan. Ibaka with a screen on Love. Off the pick. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Raptors trail by 15. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Now here's James. He dishes it to Bledsoe. And here's Rose outside. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Ibaka right side. And the rejection by Love. Kicks it to LeBron. Miles against Rose. Bledsoe outside. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Step back shot. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That whole sequence is what Kyle Lowry is all about. Gets the steal on one end and finishes on the other.
Thompson, a screen on Miles. LeBron passes to Rose. LeBron against Miles. Shot clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, James. Raptors trail by 17. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. It's Miles on the wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Dishes it to Valanciunas. And that one hits back iron.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Now here's Bledsoe. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. 4 on the clock. James kicks to Love. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Baldwin, who's checked in for Kevin Love. The Raptors also with a sub. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Toronto calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Right wing, Valanciunas sets a screen for Poeltl. Pass to Valanciunas. It's good. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Baldwin the pass to James. Bledsoe kicks to Rose. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one. Raptors trail by 18. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Miles kicks to DeRozan over Rose. Second chance shot, and Poeltl lays it up and in. Poeltl's got 7 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The screen from Thompson. Outside for Bledsoe. Deflects the pass.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Thompson. Troy Daniels comes in for Derrick Rose. And Farrell subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Toronto, Nogueira comes in for Valanciunas. And Ian Clark subbed in for C.J. Miles. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Raptors trail by 19. Outside DeRozan. He feeds it to Nogueira. Raptors moving the ball around. Clark kicks to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Nogueira. Up and in on the layup. Nogueira's got his 2nd basket.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
There's the dish to Pekovic. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. They get the rebound. Pekovic passes to Daniels. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's DeRozan.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Farrell kicks to Daniels. Now the pass to Baldwin. Over Nogueira. On the wing, Daniels. LeBron outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. James has got 17 now.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now Lowry, 12 points for him. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Cleveland leading by 17. Passes it to Daniels. Farrell kicks to Daniels. From outside, off the mark. In Toronto, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. No good from Clark.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Baldwin can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 17. Clark dishes to DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
The Raptors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
What you get with DeRozan possesses the prototypical frame for an NBA wing. That helps him get to the line with frequency.
Pass to Baldwin. Now recovering. Rocket 6. There's the 3. Nogueira pulls it in. Nogueira's got 7 rebounds in the game. Feeds it to DeRozan. The steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 11. James, the pass to Shumpert. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Down low, Pirtle with the steal. Here's Clark, guarded by Shumpert. Clark kicks to DeRozan. Here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Poor decision to force that one. The defense is right there because of a terrible pick.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. The Raptors shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. To the inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
LeBron James on the wing. DeRozan defending.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
Raptors trail by 17. Lowry dishes to Pirtle. He kicks to DeRozan. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the miss by DeRozan.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Floats one up, picked away. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's deflected. Lowry with the ball. 12 points for him. They set the pick. Pulls up on the elbow. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Beautiful setup by DeRozan. Probably doesn't get enough credit for his unselfishness.
Inside, off the pick.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Raptors trail by 17. And here's Lowry at the elbow, Nogueira. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Nogueira's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the aggression. Nice work inside.
Harper with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Baldwin. 11 points in the game. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
Leaving the defense shell-shocked at this point. LeBron having one of his nights.
Here's Lowry. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Outside DeRozan. With some arc. And it's good on the layup. DeRozan's got 16 points.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will. Yet they still find themselves behind.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor, but that does take a lot of discipline.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love comes in for James.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
DeRozan passes to Pirtle. Got a hand on it, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Raptors. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Dinwiddie kicks to Miles. A 3-ball. That shot off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Ibaka comes with the double team. And here are the Raptors now. Raptors trail by 18. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Miles. Just 5 to shoot. He sinks the 11-footer. 35 seconds left in the third. To the paint. And Thompson kicks to Baldwin. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Back to Love. Shoots over Miles. Another miss by Love.
He is really forcing things now. Doesn't have to do it because his teammates are picking up the slack.
Here's DeRozan. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. We're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Raptors trail by 16, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, Ibaka is the 4 and Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. And it's Miles in at the small forward.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And here's Love for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Now DeRozan. Outside Lowry. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. 15 points for Kyle Lowry.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
And DeRozan kicks to Love. The feet to Valanciunas. Tries from the block. Count it. Number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
Outside jumper. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Another triple. And that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rose is checked in. Now here's Bledsoe. Rose dishes to Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
DeRozan against Rose. DeRozan, that's good.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now here's Bledsoe to the right side. Rose passes to Thompson. Back to Rose. Love outside. Launches it. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Ibaka kicks to DeRozan. Off the pick. That's good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Raptors trail by 17. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Miles. Screen by Ibaka. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. He feeds it to Miles. 4 on the shot clock. Lowry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Love dishes to Rose. Bledsoe kicks to Shumpert. No good with the triple. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Lowry's shot is good.
When you watch Kyle Lowry play, there aren't a lot of limitations in his offensive game.
Rose kicks to Thompson. Shumpert passes to Love. Over Ibaka. Love, no good.
Wow, he had it at point-blank range, but the defense was all over him.
Wasted no time on that one. DeRozan's got 22.
Look how comfortable he is today shooting the basketball. You can tell DeRozan is feeling it.
Love kicks to Bledsoe. Dishes to Thompson. Pass to Rose. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Miles the pass to Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Stolen by Bledsoe. Over Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Toronto ball.
James checked in for Cleveland.
LeBron James.
Raptors trail by 12. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. Stolen by Rose. Here's Bledsoe. And sticking right with it. Gets the foul with the bucket. And he'll go to the line.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. DeRozan dishes to Valanciunas. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thompson. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting in Cleveland. Eric Bledsoe. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe hits them both. Raptors trail by 17. Lowry with the ball. Screened by Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 21.
And Lowry really looking comfortable in this one, going right at defenders.
James, the pass to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Here's DeRozan, and he converts the layup. 24 points for him.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Over in the corner, Rose. Here's Love. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Outside Rose. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Kicks to Love. Here's Bledsoe. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. The dish to Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Lets the three fly. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 7th assist in the game. LeBron outside. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
One of LeBron's many moves, navigating his way through traffic.
On the free throw, no good.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half. Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
No, it's felt like that all game. He is just aggressive and finds ways to snag rebounds out of thin air sometimes.
Rose dishes to Bledsoe. Rose passes to Love. And the three ball is good. Love's got 9 points in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Over Thompson. No good off the front iron. The Cavaliers leading by 14. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Rose against DeRozan. Rose with the block. And here is LeBron. And the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. 16 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Valanciunas passes to DeRozan. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Will it go? And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Bledsoe outside. And here's Love for 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Lowry. 9 feet out. He goes up again. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Love the aggression that Valanciunas showed there. He welcomed the contact inside to get to the line.
The first one falls.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he can't hit the second. Cavaliers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. James outside. Here's Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Love's got 19 points.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
Toronto calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, they're going to have to talk about this. They got to find a way to get the ball out of his hands.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. DeRozan against Rose. And DeRozan kicks to Ibaka. Another shot. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That wasn't an easy finish from Valanciunas. The big man didn't have a good look, but got it to drop anyway.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And stolen by Love. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Lowry against Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Shots good by Ibaka. Stolen by Miles. Here's Lowry. Rose with the block. Love dishes to Thompson. Back to Love. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. And that'll be his third foul so far. And stolen by Love.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
You know, coming into tonight, hard to say if his intention was to take over the way he did, but as the game evolved, it became clear that he was an alpha dog on the offensive end.
Here's Miles. And it's good for 2.
And you got to like that they are competing all the way through. Try and maybe build some momentum going into the next one.
Because the execution was not there tonight. That's something they can use this time to work on.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Out to the right wing. Love kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
Rose dishes to James. They're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what is your sense of how the team is playing at the moment?
We have a good thing going right now, and we want to try to keep it going. And the best part about tonight's game was the defensive end. We defended, and we shared the ball, and that's a good ingredient to a win.
It was working at both ends, LeBron. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.